What's up guys, it's Danger here, making a macro video for Arms Warriors specifically. Some very handy, useful macros to have. So, other than that, let's get started right away. So my first macro I have is my damage macro. It's my damage all-in-one macro. It puts 3 abilities together in one to use. I have slash cast Mortal Strike, slash cast Overpower, slash cast Heroic Strike, and slash start attack. I mean, it puts all of those 3 abilities together in one macro to use. I find it handy. A lot of people actually don't, but that's my opinion, honestly. I mean, you see my Mortal Strike, Heroic Strike, and you'll see my Overpower here in a sec. I get Rage, 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 Rage. And boom. You see Overpower? There's Overpower. Wow, that fucking took forever. But anyway, I have a keybinded C for fighting rogues and shit, so just in case it doesn't usually go off with that macro, it does anyway. So my next macro is my Deadly Calm macro. I have Show Tooltip Deadly Calm, slash cast Deadly Calm, and slash use Ruthless Gladiator's Badge of Victory, which is my trinket. It puts in a lot of good bursts in my opinion. Well, I mean, duh, it's fucking Deadly Calm trinket, but I mean, here's just an example of the damage. Yes, this is a level 60 dummy, come at me, bro. But yeah, that's my Deadly Calm macro. And yeah, it puts out a lot of damage, but I mean, warriors are shit anyway, so whatever. Next macro is my Disarm macro. I have Show Tooltip Disarm, slash cast Disarm, Defensive Stance, slash cast Defensive Stance. There is tons of different macros on Disarm. I think this is the quickest one, especially if you have a Razor Naga, which I will get into the next keybind because you're gonna be like, what? But you go and you use your Disarm macro. You're in defensive stance, and you want to get back. You want to get back to like battle stance as quick as possible. Put your weapon back on. Obviously, if you disarm somebody like a rogue or something, you want to go back to battle stance and start doing damage. So there's the Disarm macro. Here's how to go back to battle stance and put your two-hander back on. I got Show Tooltip Battle Stance, slash cast Battle Stance, slash equip the Cataclysmic Gladiator Greatsword, which is your two-hander that you're going to have. I mean, there you're in defense stance, you got your shield on, and then boom, you're back in battle stance and you got your fucking two-hander back on. I mean, for using your Disarm macro, obviously it won't work on a dummy because, I mean, boom, that would have disarmed them. Go back to your two-hander like that, continue to do damage. I mean, that's the best one I have. So yeah. Next I have my Hamstring macro. I mean, if you're not really an arena dude, you're like a battleground, but this is more like an arena macro for focusing and stuff. You want to focus hamstring someone. You got Show Tooltip Hamstring, slash cast no stance 1 out of 3 battle stance hamstring. I mean, there's the macro. I don't want to go in all detail. I mean, it's not really needed, but I have it. I mean, if I want to hamstring like a pally who's next to me, it's like trying to top off a rogue while he's running away, boom, he's slow too. I mean, here's how it works. I would keybinded Z and it works pretty good. It slows them, do some damage while they're sitting there rooted, and yeah. Next is one of the most important macros for warriors, your healing macro, because we get our asses kicked by basically anything. So here's my healing macro. I have Show Tooltip Rallying Cry, slash cast Berserker Rage, slash cast Rallying Cry, slash cast Enrage Regeneration. And let me just show you how it does it all in one simple push of a button. Boom, you're healing. Like that. I think you have to like click it a couple times, but it will get it out. Rallying Cry, Berserker Rage, Enrage. That's the quickest healing macro I know of. I'm sure there's all these different kinds of macros, but these are the ones I prefer anyway. So let's go on to my Spell Reflect macro. Also very important fighting casters. If you want to fuck a mage over and deep freeze them, perfect macro right here. You got show tooltip spell reflection. I mean, yeah, show tooltip spell reflection, battle slash or combat defensive stance. Equipped Ruthless Gladiator Slicer, which is your one-hander, and then slash equipped Ruthless Gladiator Shield Wall, which is your shield, and then slash cast Spell Reflection, Battle, Combat, Defensive Stance. Let me just show you how it works. I mean, and you're reflecting just like that. It couldn't be any more simpler of a macro. Just have a keybinded to something handy. I have a keybinded to T. I think it's probably pretty handy. I think it's as handy as it gets, but those are my specific macros. Let me go into macros like my quote-unquote Swifty one-shot macro. No, fuck Swifty. This is my Rex Storm macro. I have slash cast auto attack. Yes, that still works. It does still add the auto attacks when you blade storm. I got slash cast recklessness slash use Ruthless Gladiator badge of victory, which is my trinket, and slash cast blade storm. Let me just show you how it works. And boom, just like that. Like if you want to heroic leap into a big group and then pop that can be a more simpler. I mean, just boom. So here it is, slash cast auto attack, slash cast recklessness, slash cast or slash use trinket, slash cast blade storm. And my final macro is just my recklessness macro. It's just slash cast recklessness slash use Ruthless Gladiator badge victory, your trinket. I mean, I have that keep on the wall just in case I want to like not blade storm. I want to like slam spam or something. I don't know. I mean, use that, charge and press Y. I don't know. Just do damage. Boom. So that's my macros videos. I have more in general macros like shield wall macro and stuff. But I mean, if you're handy with macros and shit, that shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, thanks for watching. I promise to make more videos. I've been told to anyway. So I'm gonna start making videos on how to beat other classes. I'm pretty sure my first one will be against a Rep Pally. So make sure you stay tuned, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I mean, there's other people who make videos too, but just watch out for Dangerlol footage. Thanks for watching.